Gentlemen and gentlewomen, welcome to the meme iceberg. This is a fucking huge iceberg that, to my knowledge, accompanies every major meme that has existed in the current digital age. This iceberg literally has hundreds of entries in it, and because of that, it's going to take 3, perhaps 4 videos to get through the whole thing. For each of these memes, I'm going to be covering their history, uses, and some fun facts about them. So if it sounds interesting, watch all of it. If there's something on the iceberg that you're confused on why I didn't cover it, that's because I couldn't find out what it is. So if I skip anything, that's why. This first couple of parts are going to include some normie shit, but I think as you'll find as we venture further down, we're going to find some weird stuff. Oh boy. Anyway, let's get this party started. First spoken by Vine user Durhamfitsu and Westeros Sikan. I don't know how to say that. You know what it is. Like, if not, you stupid. In October of 2015, there was a hoax parody website, Hustlers, released a hoax article explaining how that 21 kid ran away. There was several posts on message boards, including IGN, indicating that obviously some people fell for the hoax. However, this was disproven by the original uploader himself. WebSurf posted a much better video deep diving into the hoax. Watch it if you're interested.
You stupid.
They're not.
What's 9 plus 10?
21.
You stupid.
Advice Animals refers to the Advice Dog spin-offs, are a type of image meme that's featuring animals of some kind, including humans, that are accompanied by caption text to represent a character trait or an archetype that fits the role of said stock character. Nobody got time for that. Sweet Brown is a pseudonym used by Kimberly Willikins, an Oklahoma resident who was interviewed by local news station K4 News Channel 4 after evacuating from her apartment building that was set on fire. In describing the heavy presence of smoke from fire, she uttered, "Ain't nobody got time for that," which became one of the more memorable lines. This quickly led to massive exposure on YouTube. Among Us is the funny, sus video game released by Innersloth. If you're watching this video 10 years from now, this game was a big thing back in these days. Mogus is a bastardized version of Among Us, just the word Among Us. In January 21, the word gained popularity as a catchphrase used in iconic memes, often used to replace dialogue in cartoons, as a way of shitposting by spamming the phrase along sus. Annoying Orange is an American action animated comedy webseries created by Dane Bogdenheimer. Sorry bro, I totally butchered that. Known only as Danebo. The series follows an anthropomorphic orange who annoys fruits, vegetables, and various other objects by telling crude jokes and puns till their deadly demise. In addition, the show satirizes and parodies pop culture. Annoying Orange is a huge thing in meme culture, and there's a shit ton of merchandise, plushies, comics, and an actual television series. This is one of the first examples of an internet meme getting a real TV series behind it. Storm Area 51, also known as Area 51 Raid and Alien Stock, is a satirical Facebook event that calls for an assembly of a flash mob to infiltrate the top, secret American airbase of Area 51. It was scheduled to commence on 3 a.m. on September 20th, 2019. Since its launch in late June, the page went viral and millions of people have signed up to attend. It never actually turned into that, and it all just became a musical festival/party. Internet Historian did a much better video about it. Baby Shark is a children's song and associated dance. Originating as a campfire Baby Shark, it became very popular in 2016 when Pinkfong, a South Korean entertainment company, released a version of the song with a YouTube music video that went viral across social media, online video, and even radio. In November 2020, Pinkfong's version became the most viewed YouTube video of all time, with over 7 billion views. In January 2022, it became the first YouTube video to reach 10 billion views. Grogu, collectively referred to as Baby Yoda, is a character from the Star Wars Disney Plus series The Mandalorian. He is an infant member of the unnamed species as the Star Wars character Yoda. Grogu has received quite the reception from fans and reviewers. He's widely considered to be the show's breakout character and quickly became a pretty popular internet meme. The Guardian called him 2019's biggest new character, and The Hollywood Reporter has said the character represents the future of Hollywood, which is horrifying. Member Big Chungus? Big Chungus refers to an image of the cartoon character Bugs Bunny. The word Chungus was coined by Jim Stephanie Sterling several years before the meme became popular. Starting in July 2019, the meme regained ironic popularity on iFunny and certain parts of Reddit, particularly as part of the Reddit Moments memes. Deservedly. Bye, Felicia is a memorable quote from the 1995 comedy film Friday, often used online as a dismissive farewell. In the film, the character named Felicia attempts to borrow a car and a marijuana cigarette from Smokey, who's played by Chris Tucker, and Jones, who's played by Ice Cube, which causes Jones to go, "Bye, Felicia." Bongo Cat refers to an animation of a cat appearing to play the bongos that has been used in various remix videos to make it appear as the cat is playing along to different songs. On May 7, 2018, Twitter user Ditzy Flumma responded to Twitter user Stray Rogue's gif of an animated cat slapping a table by posting a video in which he'd edited the gif to include bongos and added the song Athletic from the Super Mario World soundtrack. Since then, more clips have been posted to YouTube with different songs and all kinds of edits. Internet Challenges refers to a genre of social media games in which people record themselves doing dumb shit. Popular ones include like the Cinnamon Challenge, the Ice Bucket Challenge, Fire Challenge, Bottle Cap Challenge, Tide Pod Challenge, and more. Coffin Dance, also known as Dancing Pallbearers or Dancing Coffin, refers to several videos showing Ghanaian pallbearers dancing while carrying a coffin. In March 2020, the videos with the song Astronomy gained popularity in fail edits. We'll talk about fail edits later. In late May 2020, a Coffin Dance remix video was shared by Donald Trump on his official Facebook page, which mocked a statement done by Joe Biden. The original video came from a BBC documentary featuring the Ghanaian pallbearers, explaining how the practice is part of their culture. Benjamin Adu is the leader of the group, and in 2020, the BBC made a following documentary where Adu talks about his meme fame. He seemed very excited at the fact that his business became a meme, saying how it'll be good for business and it'll also help spread his culture. Benjamin also tweeted a video of his pallbearing service wearing white suits and face masks, sending thanks to doctors around the world. They also warned those who broke quarantine, stay home or dance with us, is what they said. So that's kind of funny. So not only does he seem like a super cool fucking dude, he also knows how to take a joke and is more than happy to embrace it. Use him as an example. Creepypastas are a popular subgenre of copypasta which consists of short horror fiction and urban legends. All are fake. Mainly distributed through word of mouth via online message boards or email. I'm probably going to make a whole video about creepypastas, and I'll talk about more later, so just dabbing is this stupid fucking dancing move that Gen Zers will do to make an ass of themselves. Before the term dab was coined, the move was very popular in Japanese culture for a lot of decades. It's known as the Sentai move. It's popular from its use in Super Sentai and Kamen Rider Tokusatsu. Fuck me. It's just Power Rangers and Masked Rider. Deal with it is an expression used to make fun of you if you disagree with someone, in which a subject wears a pair of sunglasses, it falls down on their face, and it says, "Deal with it." To late 2005, where the creator of Feels Good Man, Matt Fury, posted a webcam on MySpace using the phrase. It can be traced back to mid to late 2005, where Matt Fury, creator of the Feels Good Man meme, the phrase, along with the sunglasses gif, it became popular on forums like Something Awful. From there, it became popular on this website known as Dump FM, where then it spread to Tumblr, and then to the rest of the internet. The Fortnite default dance, also known as Dance Moves, is a remix series based on the default dance emotes from the game Fortnite. In February 2006, Season 5 episodes of The Scrubs entitled My Half Acre aired. In the episode, the character Turk, played by Donald Faison, dances to the song Poison, and the default dance in Fortnite is the same as Turk's. Demotivational posters, also known as demotivators, are mock motivational posters designed to discourage one's moral strength. It usually consists of a picture, centered and bordered in black, with an all-cap title written in white, and in some cases there's a tagline written in smaller font. This is meant to parody the Facebook, usually found in corporate offices, normie, and earlier internet style of motivational posters. A company called Despair Inc. is widely credited as the origin of demotivational posters, and according to CNN in 2004, Despair has blossomed into a company with $4 million in annual sales. If you want, you can still go to their website and buy some. Derp is an expression associated with stupidity. Much like in earlier forms, there's duh and der. The first known instance of the word derp comes from the 98 comedy film Basketball by South Park creators Trey Parker and Matt Stone. During the scene where they are caught smelling underwear taken from a woman's drawer, Matt runs out of the room and says derp. From there, it got popular in earlier rage comments and spread to other forums and social media sites. Despacito is a song by Puerto Rican singer Luis Fonsi, featuring Puerto Rican rap and singer Daddy Yankee, and the lead single from Fonsi's 2019 album. Released in January 12th, 2017, the song instantly saw quite a bit of success in Latin American music. 3 months after its release, Justin Bieber reached out to them to record a remixed version after hearing the song in a Colombian nightclub. Justin sang it in Spanish for the remix version, which this helped to improve the chart performance of the song in numerous countries, including various #1 positions. Despacito has been widely credited in popularizing Spanish-language pop music in the mainstream Western market again. It is the most viewed video of all time from August 2017 to November 2020, before it was taken by Baby Shark, and is one of the first videos on the site to reach milestones of 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 billion views. It's the second most viewed video on the site now, right behind Baby Shark. Distracted Boyfriend, known as Man Looking at Other Woman, is an object labeling stock photo series in which a man looks at the backside of a woman walking, while another woman, who he guesses is a romantic partner, looks in shame and horror. On November 2nd, 2015, was posted on the stock photo database iStock in the description, "Disloyal man with his girlfriend looking at another girl." According to a post on the meme documentation Tumblr blog, the earliest known caption of the photo was submitted to a Turkish Facebook group on an unknown date. From there, the meme spread to all corners of the internet. Doge is a slang term for dog, which is associated with the picture of a shibi. These photos may have been photoshopped to change the dog's face or captioned with interior monologues in Comic Sans font. In 2017, ironic Doge formats became popular, as we're seeing through the new current post-irony meme phase. The origin of Doge goes all the way back to February 13, 2010, where Japanese kindergarten teacher Asaku Sato posted several pictures of a rescue-adopted Shiba Inu dog, Kabzo, to her blog. Among the photos included a particular shot of Kabzo sitting on the couch while glaring sideways at the camera with raised eyebrows. This became later known as Doge. Doge originally got its start on the r/ad subreddit, and then sometime in 2012, Tumblr got a hold of it, and it became a thing from there. There's a lot of history surrounding Doge, and I might make a video about it. There was a trademark controversy, there was a fake death hoax, there's just a lot of stuff. Donald Trump refers to any meme having Donald Trump in it. As he's a pretty hot political figure, I don't really want to talk to him, and you don't want me to either. Dream refers to the Minecraft YouTuber of the same name. In 2020, he saw insane growth mainly due to his Manhunt series. The man and his fan base have kind of become a meme in internet culture because of how toxic the fan base is, and Dream's willful ignorance of that fact. Hire someone to do your PR, bud. Consulting is in the description. Dumb Ways to Die is an Australian public campaign created by Metro Trains in Melbourne, Victoria, Australia, to promote railway safety. The campaign was by advertising agency McCain Melbourne. It appeared in newspapers, local radio, and outdoor advertising throughout the Metro Trains network and on Tumblr. John Mescal, executive creative director of McCann, said, "The campaign aims to engage an audience that doesn't normally want to hear about the kind of safety message, and we think Dumb Days to Die will do it." I don't think we can show a lot of the show because of YouTube, but according to Metro Trains, the campaign contributed to more than a 30% reduction in near-miss from November 2011 to January 2012. So, I guess it was a success. Emojis refer to any emojis. You can find the start of these between late 2008 and early 2009. There was numerous emoji unlocking apps began to appear on the iTunes Store. Apple issued a takedown notice before they just bought them all out and then started releasing them themselves because they realized it would be a good idea. Fail is a turn-of-the-century internet slang that came to popularity through short videos depicting situations with unfortunate outcomes. The earliest known documentation of the word fail can be traced to a Japanese 16-bit scrolling game called Blazing Star, which was released in 1989. The game often mocked you for a grammatically incorrect game over, with a message that reads, "You fail it! Your skill is not enough! See you next time! Bye-bye!" With the exact origin of fail not really known, the earliest appearance of fail as a slang was on Urban Dictionary back in July 22nd, 2003. The use of fail not as a part of speech but as a standalone interjection was further popularized by the message board site like 4chan and Something Awful. FNAF refers to the Five Nights at Freddy's indie game horror series by Scott Coffin. There's a lot of history but the first trailer was ever posted on July 14, 2014. On YouTube, there has been many creators that have uploaded gameplay footage of the games, and they're credited with popularizing the series. Primarily, Markiplier and Garart Studios are the main ones who are credited. Since then, there's been a fuck ton of spin-offs, animation, porn, etc. Facebook minions, or the minions in general, refer to those annoying-ass minion memes that your grandma or mom would post on their Facebook pages. Minions themselves were popularized after the movie Despicable Me, and now we live in this minion-filled hellscape. Nobody knows who made the first Facebook minion memes, but they probably came from the pits of hell. Face palming is when you take your hand and you put them in your face. This conveys the message that whoever you're face palming to is being a dumbass. One of the most famous and widely used variations of the facepalm comes from Patrick Stewart in an episode of Star Trek The Next Generation. That's the story. Fortnite is the battle royale game created by Epic Games. Fortnite originally started as a cooperative survival game, and then they made a battle royale version, and that's what's become popular. Since its rise in popularity, there's a ton of memes, and you've probably seen them. Friday Night Funkin' is a rhythm-based rap game similar to Dance Dance Revolution and Papa Rappa the Rapper. It was released on itch.io and Newgrounds in 2020. FNF started as Aim Jam. The game was ultimately rewarded 14th place overall, taking 15th in the audio category. People began making memes using FNF art, particularly on Twitter, as the game saw even more popularity throughout the end of 2020. Then it became a thing. Gangnam Style is a K-pop song by South Korean rapper Psy, released on July 15, 2020. The term Gangnam Style is a Korean slang that refers to the lifestyle associated with the Gangnam district of Seoul. It is gay on chart, receiving mixed to positive reviews, with praise for its catchy beat and Psy's amusing dances, and during live performances in various locations around the world in the music video. The dance has been done from political leaders such as the British Prime Minister Dave Cameron and the United States Secretary General Kia Moon, and it's been hailed as a force for world peace. The Grubhub delivery dance ad is a Grubhub commercial in which several animated, shitty-looking characters perform a delivery dance while consuming various foods. The commercial received a lot of negative flack because of how annoying it was, and this led to the creation of numerous parodies back in January 2021. It started on Reddit, then transferred to YouTube. This is one of the first examples that we'll see of companies going against advertisements, and we'll talk about some much more fun ones later. On October 9th, 2007, user I Can Rock Your World uploaded the Gummy Bear song, English dub. This is the most horrifying thing I've ever seen. The original Gummy Bear song has reached 2.8 billion views. Oh my god, what have you done? The Harlem Shake is another internet dance. Despite its name, the meme does not involve participants performing the original Harlem Shake dance. There was a street and hip-hop dance that originated in 80s Harlem, but it's generally accepted that this version was started by George Miller, aka Filthy Frank, with Pink Guy dancing. Haters gonna hate is a catchphrase used to indicate a disregard for hostile remarks addressed towards the speaker. This expression has roots in American hip-hop and spawned an image series featuring pictures of celebrities, animals, and cartoon characters stuttering or posing in a concentrated manner. While it's not necessarily known the direct starter of the meme, the phrase haters gonna hate first appeared in the pop song Play Is Gonna Play by 3LW in the year 2000. And then there's the original gif of a kid strutting accompanied by a thought bubble with the phrase that was created by artist Omar Nori. The earliest known usage of it, however, was on Urban Dictionary in 2003. In 2010, it found its way onto 4chan, and from there, it became a decently sized meme back in the day. High Loft refers to the song High Loft, performed by the band Mother Mother. It has about 69 million views, and I've never heard of it in my life. Hide the Pain Harold, simply referred to as Harold, is the nickname given to a senior stock photography model whose facial expressions appear to indicate suppressed pain and/or discomfort. Harold first got attention back in 2011 on the forum Face Punch. It's found its ways to Facebook, 4chan's B-Thread, Imgur, and then the rest of the internet. I mainly know him from Internet Historian, as the channel uses Harold as its primary avatar. On March 3rd, the Hungary resident Andreas Arto identified himself as Harold. In September 2018, Arto hosted a TEDx talk in Kyiv, Ukraine. In the talk, Arto describes the story of his life as a meme hero, as well as his career as an electrical engineer in Ukraine. I'd recommend you watch the full TikTok yourself, as it was quite interesting. I Like Your Cut, G is a video in which a dude smacks a young kid's bald head and goes, I like your cut, G. Well, the exact origin of the video is not clear. The earliest known evidence of it is a YouTube video where it migrated to Facebook and then the rest of the internet. Impact font is a typeface and popularized through its inclusion as one of the core fonts for the web in Microsoft's Windows 98. By the beginning of the 2000s, image capturing had become a widespread practice among forums such as Something Awful. With the rise of the typeface to prominence within internet culture, its improper use in irrelevant contexts also has become more frequent, prompting a series of memes that are meta-commentaries about how impact font is overused, which I agree with. In Soviet Russia is a joke format and phrasal template popularized by the standoff comedian. The joke was extremely popular in the late 80s and kind of fell out of the public eye in the 90s. While the origin of the meme is unknown, the earliest recorded versions go back to 1938 Cole Porter musical Leave It to Me. In the show, a man had to tip a messenger. The messenger refuses, no tipping. He said, "In Soviet Russia, messenger tip you." In 1958, comedian Bob Hope told a variation of the joke. Then a Ukrainian-born comedian Yakov Smirnov used the phrase in a comedy sketch, and then Family Guy used it, and then it grew from there. The term screamer is commonly given to a jump scare or a scary pop-up. It's used to describe any game, video, website, or program that tricks its video into concentrating onto the screen, and then a sudden change, which is purposely intended to scare the viewer. I'll be talking about more screamers later, so just hold out. It's John Cena refers to the audio clip, which loudly introduces the WWE wrestler John Cena as the intro music plays. The audio clip consists of a combination of two different parts. The soundtrack comes from John Cena's actual WWE introduction, first used in 2005, while the visuals in most versions come from a 2012 edition of his introduction video. YouTuber Triple Flip Kick 360 uploaded the intro video on May 6, 2012, gaining over 18 million views as of July 20th, 2015. Uploaded the introduction video on May 6, 2012, gaining over 18 million views. Short clip is often edited onto the end of a video or Vine, either to produce a jump scare or some kind of funny ha 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 meme. As the meme grew more popular, there have been deviations. Karen as a slang term used to describe an antagonist female in memes that have become way more popular in the last year. Karen is generally characterized as an irritating, entitled woman, sometimes as an ex-wife who took custody of the kids. It's not clear where the phrase Karen began. It started with, "Oh my god, Karen, you just can't ask somebody why they're white" meme from Mean Girls. Others believe that the popularity for the name came from the character Karen in the '89 gangster film Goodfellas. Years later, on October 23rd, 2020, he had an interview with Entertainment Weekly where he talked about the origin of the joke. He said, "I'm the one who started. There's always a white woman named Karen." The phrase Karen then found success on Reddit, Instagram, TikTok, and now we all know what it is. Keep calm and carry on is a catchphrase originally appeared in the word work by a temporary Ministry of Information in England. It was intended to strengthen morale. On that note, I think it's time to end the first part of the first tier of the Mean Iceberg. This is a massive project, and if the next part could be out soon, you can click on it here. Thank you for watching. Have a good day, and keep calm and carry on.